Well, a friend of mine who watched the video I did the other day of a night walk out in the jungle said he was curious to know more what it looked like in the daytime. And hello, hey, what's up? And so I'm out here taking a walk on the same road at night. I mean, that I took at night, except now in the daytime. You can probably see over there. That's kind of the edge of the village. So if you go up, there's like a big collapsed banana tree on the left. That's my landmark to make a right. And over there is the village, you know, where I'm at. And so now, this is the part that I really love. It's just really nice here. Especially because, you know, here there's a lot of trees and it's shady. Getting here, I've been walking for about 10 minutes now. You know, I was using an umbrella, which ordinarily using an umbrella in the heat when it's not raining, you know, I'd consider a pretty stupid thing to do. But out here, it's pretty common. You'll see people with umbrellas literally by the hundreds out in town, you know, walking around, broad daylight, no rain. They just have this aversion to the sun. Being dark here is not really a big, what do you call it, attraction. Everybody's trying to get lighter. Meanwhile, in America, we're all trying to get tan. Anyways, so I kind of got used to the idea of using an umbrella, you know, but only when I'm in the heat. And I don't care how dark I get, it just gets hot, you know. This is where I was walking at night, and as you can see, you know, I mean, you have to just imagine the moon being out here at nighttime, and it's just amazing. I mean, there's like no street lights out here, and with nothing but the moon out, I mean, you look out into this jungle, and basically this just goes on for miles. There's just jungle. Over that direction, that way about a mile, that's where town is. But this way is pretty much, I believe, south. So then it comes to the coast, and then there's Panglao, which is the next island. There's some bridges connecting to it. But, I mean, this is like one of my favorite spots here. There's some other ones too. But you can just see, it's just a mind-blowingly beautiful here. I mean, it's just beautiful. So it's roughly about, geez, you know, half the time I don't even know what day it is. Seriously. I mean, I have a calendar, but 3-4 days will go by before I put the little marks on it. I have to keep checking on my computer, you know, what day it is. Oh, looks like there's a little path here. Eventually, I want to explore a lot of these paths. Probably not a really smart idea. Something tells me there's probably squatters living out there. Although they'd probably be more scared of me than I would be of them. But then again, you never know. So I'll wait till I get, you know, more acquainted with the locals. So anyways, yeah, it's just really beautiful out here. I really love it. You know, every so often there's like a little road that just goes out to nowhere. Hello! Hey, ¿cómo está? Somebody with their moo cow. ¿Cómo está is kind of like, well, here in Tagalog, ¿cómo está is one word, whereas in Spanish, ¿cómo estás is 2 words. You know, it just basically means how you doing. You know, how are you? That one's an easy one to learn. That's about the only word I used on a regular basis. I think my young buntag is like good afternoon, and hey, and my young gabi is good evening. I keep forgetting the other one for good morning. I think it's something like buongiorno. So, anyways, I'm gonna just keep walking up this way. It's about another mile, and then I get to the edge of town, and then from there it's only like maybe 7 blocks to the big mall out there. I'm going to spend the day out there. The internet connection is down for now, so I'm just going to spend the rest of the day, and the mall doesn't close till 9 p.m. That way I can go online a little bit, catch a movie, a first-rate running movie that, you know, has the same release date pretty much as United States. Like today, I'll probably catch a movie for about, well, let's see, 100 pesos. That's roughly like 40, 80, it's like $2.25, something like that. $2.25. And that's not for some old movie or a matinee. That's the going rate. I think in Cebu I paid $5 US dollars. It was 250 pesos for well, roughly $5-6. And that was for a you know, a 3D movie. I believe it was G.I. Joe, which was meh. So anyways, I'll catch a movie, do some internet, have some food. I brought my backpack, my big backpack, so that you know, I can take some groceries back with me on the way home. I got my flashlight, although last time I didn't even use the flashlight. Even in the pitch black, this road, you can kind of see the light color, how it contrasts from the green. So at night, I'm still even able, with very little light, your eyes dilate and you're able to still make your way around. And as you can see, I'm like the only lunatic out here that doesn't have a motorcycle. I'm holding off on the motorcycle. I could get that in the next month or so, but I would much rather just save up some money and get myself a multi-cab, because then here I think you can get a multi-cab for basically about, if I remember, somewhere between $3,000 and $5,000. And with that, you know, I could basically have a neat little pickup truck to haul, you know, groceries and gardening tools and whatever else. Plus, if I go on a trip, you know, around, I can have a place to lock up my stuff in the car rather than just being on a motorcycle. I'm getting kind of winded here. This is about the most exercise I've had in 3 days. So, oh, there's another cool little path that I have no idea where it goes. I'm on my way to the mall now. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna have to eventually check all this stuff out. So anyways, so this is the road out here during the daytime. So for Adolfo, who wanted to know, yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. And wow, look at that. I mean, this, I don't know if this is coming out too good on the video, but geez, the sun is just beautiful. I mean, there is not industry for, geez, I don't know, there's just isn't any on this island, and the nearest is probably on Cebu. We're surrounded by ocean. It's clear blue skies, clean air. I mean, it's kind of like how you feel when you're in the mountains. You know, it's exhilarating, but in a different way, a humid way. Anyways, I love it. I'm having a great time here. God, this is just beautiful. Anyways, so I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm going to go to the mall, goof off a bit, and see you more then. Bye-bye.